Live again. This Sylvester back here on the live. I've always shown my real identity and the universe showing colors and the most purified distilled waters. And here we are in the very nation front view. The only place you have an issue you can confront the world. And right here we'll be in the live, as live has always supplied the best. Here we are to also announce the best if we have any good sleep and waking up, the worst and the cloud showing the light. Right there. I don't think I've ever carried somebody's identity to be myself. I've never carried my enemy to be in front, as I'm always leading. This is January. There's nobody's month that comes before my birth. This is Sunday. There's nobody's day that was given birth to before myself. Because if all to acknowledge that one day and 1 month, the first place is myself. You can't have your destiny change to myself. I'm Sunday birth, January, Sunlight, 11th of January. And this is a millennial return Aquarian. With nobody doing my work with that builders, they're very 3 years. A lot of things happening. Here in Accra Township precisely, you can find yourself from Fair Junction Road to this place. Where we stand right here, it's what? Around Century to the Connection Fertilizer and Tribolo and the fire service. I don't think we have any rule to do anything that to break the rule of the universe. If I found any good, I have to invest and also show the good works of the investment. I don't think I've ever run away with somebody. I'm never anywhere. That's not anywhere to say my name is with you and you claim I'm with you. You can say the Lord is with you indeed, but I'm not personally with you when I don't agree with you in flesh. The only way we can agree is when the spirit agrees. I'm a holy person. Single life means holy. I'm not a hoe. That's the thing. I'm not a house. Because the Bible made some people rent up, some people useless, at the same time making good use of that time. Where they say, oh, you are a house for a ghost. I don't think I'm a house for a ghost. This is a light. So I create who should come in this, according to the law and light. This, somebody had carried my SIM card again, the same person who have been doing it in the house. Somebody's son who is nobody before our kingdom. Look at my age. I've had many years living age, even showing gray hair. Maybe you want to see, look. Watch it. Gray in this, gray in the eyes, and everything. I don't think I've carried somebody's good. If the universe show, look, there is every reason I have to show you what I see that you can't probably see. You see, I'm the one doing my real life because daytime is this. I've shown every result. I've counted that I don't come to your room in the night or daytime without your approval. I'm an engineer. I fix satellite. I install satellite, computers. I mount things and many things that I do. Apart from this, I'm also a manager for works. So I can't say I'm standing here to be disrespected by the ordinary person where we have something that to show. At this point, lifetime will reveal if there is anybody and any rule, I'll make it happen. Anybody who comes in the name of the law in the opposite and do no such good that they say, salute this person for I live a life single birth. I was not born with any brother from the womb. To understand, I don't have any covenant with any brother that is robbing you or stealing or killing or sinning or breaking your virginity. That is not my brother because the eggshell is what? Every egg represents one woman. So if we have not come from one eggshell, this is my own difference. I am the only one eggshell raised angel from the heaven. So this is a universe on its own. But I didn't come from any man's womb or any different person. I'm the only man or creature angel from the womb I have been given from that birth of the princess. This is not a sharehold. I'm the only one whose parents are in the level we can share kingdom, royalty, and talk about it. I am not here in the name of my enemy. I don't rob. I have no team that rob. If you find anybody robbing you, find the reason out. Just ask the prophet. What have they denied the person robbing you? I don't think I've had a way prepared for the enemy. If I have to be at a police station, it's because maybe you are not doing your work and as good as you should be. Look at the reflection. Am I on the land of the living? No, am I on the land of the living that you don't know, or I don't have legs, or I don't have food? Places that we were the people who prove that the Lord can be whatever, they have always denied that we can be with the Lord. Look at us. Just say this, many of them happening. Are we saying that I've come to your house before I can make a video? I'm just supposed to give you the update. This is the update. What the Lord is showing that I can bring to you. But if you know that this as light you see is not the same light you know, because the issue that brought it up is different. And so you see a cloud that is dark. It's also not the same. We have different issues. I am Kwesiba Queen. Look, snake. I got snake. I have the snake. If you don't know snake, my finger here is snake. Everything I have here is snake. You are saying that they should pay for NIA, which is the Ghana card. I have a passport, you rob it. Ghana card, you rob it. Every SIM card. How can you go into summary of SIM card and be doing things wrongly? That's it, these three things. One of these is this. We build a roundabout here. I stand here, you build it, you don't know who you build for. Yet I'm the one telling you what is happening. You see this site, an authority, it is indeed. You don't know who built it. Any other place is for help. Help that building, right? So if I don't stand here and work, what is help? How do we stand and say, the Lord, make it happen? Who is in the Lord that we can call and work and that will change? Look at the light. Every light over here has been crashed down. Look at it here. All this one, you can find maybe one or two here that is remaining. Look, this most beauty that they put out the best wealth for the gathering of good is this. You see the investment life. The beauty here, beauty. Look at it. Look at myself on the shore. Beauty about all the light that we say, if the one who invested here have any knowledge who also protect or talk about the need, that they should keep it. I don't think you say I'm the one that they say is a sinner or breaking the law. Do you know the king's dominion cannot stand in the foreign? That all that they put here is money, paper money, but that money is not as counted than the one who knows what to do. That they did it well. Look at it. Going around and seeing the beauty. It helps in life continue. They break down all that is here. Every video try to work on what is beauty. Come and see it. They try to work on what? The most beauty. But whoever calls us by the name of a shrine, you are the edge, you are Ingbas. Whoever calls us by the name of ghost, you are the ghost of what? Ghost, and you are the most that we can say in the law. Heavens will show approval. Look, the necessity they don't provide, and you don't invest without protecting it. You can only invest and protect it. It means that the Lord gives you vision, but you can't lead the people's vision to destruction. Yeah, how are you? And that's it. You can't say that the Lord give you my money. You the one who cannot protect, cannot secure. You cannot defend. You can't say the Lord gave you my money. That you are the saint of the hospitality. To put the money into things usually that will be destroyed and no value for myself. And I walk here hungry. Do you know what I eat? I don't think you understand. This is the same place where they call it Ajoma roundabout. You call it. Do you have yourself as a light? Look, when they build it, look at all that is happening. I don't think this is where we stand and say the Lord is working. If things are being broken, we don't do that. In this, the one who knows what I'm doing, he will know that I'm supporting a good cause. In that case, he won't fight against, except there's a spirit that comes in between to say, once they are the ones spoiling, they will stand against the one saying, oh, you are spoiling things. And this is why you gotta say, anybody that is reasonable doing this will say, I've done the wrong thing. Never. You are the one spoiling. Look, they break down all the things. And this one, somebody just re-established it. It's broken from the root. Look, just close the watch. Watch here. Everything has been broken before it's saying like that. So we don't have to have somebody say he has been called by the Lord to only lead us to a distraction. A nation you build, you have to have people guard. You have to have people guard it. Look at the beauty of the universe. And beauty, they put right here. And you don't agree with what is here. That's why the Lord denied anybody that claims he is the Lord that they worship. He denied them. Because you can't be with him when you are not compatible with the things that are heavenly. Because the same thing that they say is from beauty. Beauty finest. Look at the clouds showing most beauty. And myself wearing this blue. How is it against the law? It is only against the law when nobody cares about what they're good. When nobody cares about it. So watch carefully that nobody lead you to the wrong side. As if we have to go, leave this side. Things happen where I'm directing. Do the right thing, directing you to do the right thing, and you think I'm the one who are falling. When I see you falling, look at the mark that they leave you, the trail. That's a path that somebody has been led and another trying to mislead. These are most three things you can find. One as a satellite in space. What's there? I don't think if you have any knowledge what is happening, you ever stand against myself here. If I stand here and say, look, you don't know they use money. They bought these things, money, work it out. And when they put every light, you are saying light will be destroyed and you claim you need light. Are you a prophet? Where have you worked with the prophetics? Or you only go and stand in the church and we say Jesus and God and Yeshua. Where have you worked? This is what they say protect. Value. Value to what? Yourself. Because the things that is of the Lord, for the Lord indeed. You cannot say we throw away the things that we talk about the book as you don't know what I'm saying. That you meditate on the ABCD and then the ABCD at the end of building the ABCD, that you break down the ABCD and that you keep the ABCD as what? What you need again. They say build a house, it's ABCD. Build somebody to the top, that's the ABCD. But when we finish, you don't leave it to spoil again. Or you don't know what is written here. This is everything here, at least. That's a meaning giving to what we should be saying the Lord did. We can't say there's any woman or any man when they claim the name, yeah, we don't see the good works. This is what the best you can find ever, because I've always had to say, if I'm indeed, look at the cloud. I have to tell why you cannot carry my SIM card Tigo. There's 027 4. You have to know 381 595. That I use it for learning and bringing to you what is on the life. Are you the one who paid? At least that you may know the good and value for all that we claim we have. Look at the heaven. Just take a look around. If I go around, just look to every corner, every side of it. Who is indeed like the beauty you see? Who is dirty here? What? Am I the dirty one you find? I don't think so. Cloud from every angle, because I've made another decision. Yes. I've made something work again in the Lord. You can't say you change to my hair. Look, I pull my hair. This is not a mesh of somebody. It's not a mask. It's my real self. You can't have the children take over the place of what elderly person. You are calling the elderly person to be a child. The Lord will deal with you. According to what the Lord gave the prophet to tell myself, from around the world, already you are surrounded by the world of prophet and war. The war, you will find it, because that will be the answers. You can't say that I should be sleeping at the time I work day and night, and you know what I have to spend time a little on myself. I'm not a Muslim, and I stand and declare, look, this is the police. I'm not a Muslim, and I'm not a Christian, because we are not born from any of the covenant that they have made with the Lord. This is original. What am I defending? Good works. I'm born from nation, soldier and military. Castle Baptist, not your level of a home. That's why I stand here and watch. This is a God. Somebody who watches that things are working well. You can't give my money to anybody that is weak. To say that you are giving healing and then they are giving you rubbish. You provide healing. You can't say anybody can be the one receiving the vision that I have from the Lord. The prophet did not say anybody will do this on my behalf. They said bring the money. Bring the good, whatever you claim. So that we do what? We give the account according to the law. From the heavens, I'm from heaven. Nobody on this earth can be from heaven, because you don't know anything. Your knowledge, the light level that you are, will tell what level of a creator or a force you're talking about. This myself, one and only, not for two. I've never been birthed with two men from one womb. It's myself only. Anybody that claims to be a brother, I see him not defending. Because other people can also say brother, but nobody's my brother. Because I was born naturally, first and one only, from one womb. I've never been born in the womb that any other man has been born. That's a virgin womb. No man has ever defiled a virgin womb. I'm the only one they carry and they bear it. They didn't defile myself. Here we can say we are in the broken. If you understand the game, look, you drink Verna. That's the purest water. Yes, you can see that beauty, water, shine. Look, you say that I supply. Look at the level. You drink. If you drink and I don't drink, how am I going to be judged for what you drink? Then indeed, somebody did it on your behalf, but you didn't understand it. Thanks so much. Where we end the broadcast, I think it's okay. I think it's really okay. Because I stand in the garden and it's not a kid, or it's not your occult, or it's not your Freemason, or simply you want to say, you are not a part of this society that made it. But where did they build it? On this single earth that is accounted for one person in the universe. This is a barrier. So to have a barrier here, how many barriers? We counted everything here. And you will be surprised hearing the number and code. How things have been calculated first by myself, and then we come to see it work. What else do we need? That the Lord haven't shown. Look, caterpillar. Do you see that? Watch. Do you see the caterpillar? They have been great work. Yes, I've always shown that we are working live. Yes. We are working live. What? Yes. Working live. And then we build it. You cannot say we break it down. Only what stand wrong. They say upright. What? If you understand, who's where you have been given. If I'm the one the Lord gave to marry, why am I walking alone? And I know that many of these and many in the world will show the best that we can say, if indeed the Lord give. So he has to deliver to us the world. And the world must only ensure the righteous thing is done, which is the law, instruction. So the one instructing what is reserved as law, this is a wall, which is the same law. If they say don't cross in, don't cross in. You don't have to see this as a barrier, something blocking, you don't ask how we get to the other side. You need to really do this. Look, as if it doesn't concern nation and country or community or kingdom. Or you don't see this. Is this not what you sit on? So why sit on this? What do? You do something nice. How many times you have somebody lead a path? How many times? This is Accra, and the part that we live in is Teshi and those areas. Estate you built. Who is keeping the rule that it should be as you made it? Look at the heavens. What cloud are you seeing? What are you finding? And what do you think is indeed reality to the world? If I'm that lost, who are you also?